Hello everyone and welcome back to Dad to Dad. Today we're going to be talking about a subject that's oftentimes slept on and not commonly talked about in society: men's mental health. I'm tired of not feeling like myself, and maybe you are too. Life keeps throwing curveball after curveball from every direction I can think of, and oftentimes I wake up and I don't even feel human anymore. I feel like I'm a machine just trying to make it. I tell myself if I can make it through this day, that'll be enough. But the truth is, making it through just today takes me to tomorrow, and the way I feel still won't change. So today, I'm actually going to be walking you through 3 important points that I feel can help you get back to feeling like yourself. Again, maybe. Understanding that rest is a need at times and something not to be taken lightly. How I personally found my path back to myself in working out, and how doing something just for you can help lead you back to the path towards yourself. And then last, having a strong understanding that you don't have to lose yourself just to survive. But before we go any further, do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. We're building something real here, and I want you to be a part of it. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Oops. So listen, working out isn't just physical. It's my way back to me. Now let me be clear. Working out isn't the only way, but for me, this is what I'm using to find my way back. Because I haven't taken 30 minutes for myself in a very long time. Not to move, not to stretch, not even just to sit and breathe. I used to be diligent about working out and fitness each and every single day. Now I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of how I look. I'm ashamed of how I feel. I'm approaching the age of 40. And no, I'm not in a major pain or breaking point, but ooh. I'm nearing 40. And no, I'm not in any major pain or breaking point. My body's not breaking down, but I can't tell you the last time I even ran. I sweat carrying groceries up the stairs. I gained 40 pounds in the last year, and I've been completely and utterly disgusted with myself. A lot of that weight has a lot to do with the stress that's in my life. So to fight back, I'm starting with this: working out. Not for a six-pack and not for praise, but for my sanity, like my personal sanity, in order to make me feel better. Would I like a six-pack? Absolutely. That would be great. But I'd also like to be healthy. I'd like to move freely, and I'd like to be able to walk around with my head up high. And here's the thing. You don't need some big goal in order to feel like you're yourself. You don't need to buy a luxury car or pull off something flashy to feel better. Small wins matter. Even if the result takes time, the mental benefit is almost instant. I used to love that post-workout soreness, and I know I sound crazy for saying this, but I did. And if my muscles didn't ache the next day, I felt like I didn't work out enough, or like that workout didn't really count. So I pushed myself every day for 2 to 3 months straight, no breaks. That pain, that tension in my body, that was proof that I was healing, right? Healing for myself. And that's something no one else can give me. Only I can give me that. But it doesn't have to be fitness. Maybe painting, maybe walking, maybe fishing, journaling, or gaining or gaming within reason, of course. But it doesn't have to be fitness. Like maybe you'll find your passion in painting or walking. Maybe you can do some fishing or journaling or maybe even some gaming. All of that, of course, within reason. But let me ask you, what does getting back to you look like? Like, what does it look like to you? And what I would like you to do, this is something that could potentially help. Take 10 minutes, 10 minutes once a week, right? But before that, write down a list of things that you're interested in. Not just you willy-nilly want to do because everyone else wants you to do it. No. Something that you're genuinely interested in. Write down a list. Make it as long as you would like it to be. And then 10 minutes a week. Give yourself 10 minutes a week and then write out or actively act on those things. And just see if it's something that you're interested in that you feel like you can do for a long time. The sky's the limit. Keep doing it. Keep pushing. You're worthy of that, right? And if it's not, hey, I'm not interested in this right now, or I don't have the time for it, you don't have to do it. Do something else the next time you take some time to yourself. But figure something out that will help bolster you. Working out is my thing, but it's not going to be everyone else's. So listen, I just wanted to kick it with you today. Not to preach or give much advice, but kind of talk and connect. Because you don't have to stay in the pit. You deserve to feel like you again. A real human being with real emotions and real values. You're not a robot. You don't have to live in dad mode all the time. The provider mode, the boss mode, 24 hours a day. You just have to be you. And it's okay to be you. Even if you're moving slow, you're worth showing up for. So despite whatever it is that you chose to do something that reminds you that you're still alive. If something important was 10 miles away, right, and there was an emergency, I guarantee you'd figure out a way to get there. If your car was broken down, if your legs didn't work right now, you would figure something out so that you can get there. So why not have that same diligence about yourself? Let that be something, or let that you'd walk it if you had to. So let that something be you. Don't let your mental health be one of those things you don't fight for. And with that being said, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I see you working hard and doing the work to get better. Even if no one else does, you're not alone. And you're not done. Just remember, very important, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. So until next time.